Hi everyone, back for the weekly vlog. I'm just gonna run you through what my week is gonna look like because I think it's very interesting. I have a planner that I'm very devoted to. So this is my devoted planner. She's been through it, but love her so much. Don't know how to do without my planner. I figured I would just run you through what my week is gonna look like because that is something I can talk about for a long time. So first of all, I work tomorrow. I work in the admissions office, which I really enjoy because I get to give tours and I get to just introduce Central, socialize with people, big social person. So that's really exciting. So I work till 11, and then after that, I have this class, shout out, becoming a media personality. So that'll be super fun. After that, I have a little bit of free time, so I'm gonna try and get some work done. I'm vice president of my sorority, so I have to plan a sisterhood retreat. So I'm trying to work on that during the free time between classes. But I also have a homework assignment in my next class that day, which is at 3:30. So at 3:30, I'll go to my electronic media copywriting class. And then as a risk manager in my sorority, I have to paint a banner for Anti-Hazing Week, shout out. So I will be doing that with the remainder of my night. I'm gonna call my friend Jackson to plan a speaker, hopefully, for our Human Rights Club, Amnesty International, so we can see if we can get them in next week to talk to our club members. Then the next day, Tuesday, big class day. I have class starting from 9:30 all the way until like 1:45, which gets to be a little tricky, but we make it work. I have my advertising research class starting in the morning. I have a group project due that day, so I need to work on that a little bit. I'm working on a timeline of events for our research project, so that'll be a big thing. And then I have my journalism 302 class, which is like a Photoshop class, which I have a quiz in. That's gonna be a big day. I'm not really good at computers, so I'm learning a lot with Photoshop. This is my flash drive, shout out, for all the things Adobe that I'm learning in this class. So I'll go there. I'm working on a project in that class as well. Photoshopping like Bart Simpson or Homer Simpson onto like a setting where they wouldn't normally be. So a little tricky for me personally, but we're working at it. And then I have my comparative politics class, which is one of my favorite classes. I really enjoy it. It's with Dr. Adhikari, who I think is really cool. He is a Fulbright scholar and he's doing research, or he's conducted research in a refugee camp in Malawi, and he's given me the opportunity to work with him in such research. So my schedule is almost the same as Tuesday and Thursday, but I meet with him in between classes and work, because at 3 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I go to work in admissions, answer phones in the office, and sometimes give like one-on-one tours if there's anyone there. A lot of office time there though. And then Wednesday, I start the morning off with therapy, so that'll be fun. Always good. Therapy's great, and take advantage of the resources here at Central because it's tremendous. So I'll have that, and then I'll have this class again, beautiful. Some free time to get work done, and I have a sisterhood later with my sorority. Before my therapy though, I have an interview because I was able to stay abroad this past summer, and CM Life has been wanting to interview about my experience through that for a while. So we had an interview with them first. Thursday again, same, except for it's Dr. Adhikari about research. And then Friday's big day. I start the day off working, but then it's big day for my sorority. I can have a lot of sorority stuff this week, but that'll be super fun. We'll welcome in our 3 new members. That'll be great. And then my friends Jill and Lucy are visiting from MSU, so they're gonna meet up here. They're gonna meet my friends at my dorm, and it'll be a great time. And then I work on Saturday is Valentine's Day, but Lucy and Jill are staying up, so I'll get to show them around Mount Pleasant and show them a good time. And then Sunday, I have my executive council meeting for my sorority, and a business meeting, and a program meeting, more for my sorority. So it's a big, busy week, and that's just the start of it. There's so much I haven't put in yet, but looking forward to it. So thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate your time. Let's look forward to a good week.